friends, welcome to Homely Cow Ranch. We are going to have our wrap up for the and pattern, the and word family, and I was going to start with patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can, roll it and prick it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. How many of you saw that on the video that I shared? There were several things you could watch this time, from Gingerbread Man, the longer version, to the shorter version of Gingerbread Man. Two different things for patty cake. And then, oh yes, I can read with my eyes shut. Remember those books this week? All right, let's get started. We're going to build words to read and think about build words to spell. So thinking about our sounds and blending them together as we do this, and then also thinking about what letters are used to make that sound or represent that sound in a word. Okay, here we go. We're bringing out this critter. An, can, like a tin can. Or I can do my work. Our horse is going to bring out the f sound. An, fan. Might need that this summer, a fan. Mr. Rabbit brings out our sound. And man. That's right, man. Here comes Mr. Pig. He has the p sound. And pan. Fry up those eggs in a pan. Mr. Rat brings in the sound. And ran. Very good. The gingerbread man, we said man, he ran, didn't he? As fast as he could. And he'd say, as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Here comes Tony Tiger bringing the t sound. And tan, light color of brown, tan. Okay, now I think we have made, there's a name we can make. I don't have a friend to hold this sound, but do you know what sound this letter makes? Yes, that is the capital letter D, and a D makes the D sound. So this is a name of a person. Dan, the man. We actually have a friend we call Dan the man. Speaking of another name, now the chicken can bring out the S sound. We'll bring back up the T sound. Oh, that's supposed to be a capital, excuse me, not the chicken. The duck has a my capital letter. There we go, Mrs. Schlechter. And Stan. Stan could be Dan's cousin. Stan. All right. Now we have another word. Let's make this word. Plan. Mrs. Schlechter has to plan out the letter friends that she's going to call up to make our words. And you know what I just discovered? That she doesn't have one of her letter friends up here. We're going to talk about that at the end with the word list. Plan. Okay, now chicken friend gets to come out with his. Here's the sound, and the cow has to bring back the sound. Scan, scan, scan. We can scan using our computers, or we can scan using our eyes, looking for things. Scan. And then we're going to do one last kind of more difficult word to spell and think about, sound out to read, because these two letters work together to make a sound together. So actually, Tony Tiger has these two words. Pretend he has these two words. So when we have these two, not two words, excuse me, two letters, we have these two letters. I say this for the end because TH, we don't go t when they're right next to each other. It seems like we would go t, but we don't. Anybody out there know what we say when the T and the H are put together? I think someone said it. We say TH says, yeah, you kind of stick out your tongue for this. So keep that thing going on and go and van. And we can add more of a van. Van. Today it's sunnier than it was yesterday. Than. Okay? Or in math class, the number 4 or 5, excuse me, I put up 5 fingers. The number 5 is greater than the number 1. 5 is greater than 1. All right, friends. Well, let's review quickly. And yeah, Mr. Schlechter might look a little frazzled today. She decided to ride her horse before coming to school, so you kind of got the old woman who names things look today. Me and my cowboy boots here, and we're at the Homely Cow Ranch, but we're still learning and we're still teaching. So in review, look for the word that Mrs. Schlechter's friends did not represent today. I think I got all but one. Can. Oh. Can you get the stick back up here? Can. Dan. That's right. I say it and then you can read it. Fan. Man. Pan. Ran. Tan. Van. Mrs. Schlechter didn't have the V sound up there today, did she? Van, it would be in our word family though too. And then these have stars by them because they're a little more challenging. Plan. Scan. Stan. Remember, Dan is related to Stan. And the last one, van. And the TH can say kind of a quiet, but in this word it's more of a kind of a more vocalized. So TH, as we leave today, can say or there's actually 2 ways to say it, friends. Then. So I would focus on that as your aha as we leave today. Thank you for your moments.